Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as the Oirat Horde. Just looking over here, looks like England's been having some problems with some Northumberland rebels. Cool flag, by the way. Still got independent bits of Ireland over here. Allied and royal marriage to England, but not actually vassalized or anything like that. That's actually a lot of relationship slots for England. Connaught, Leinster, Portugal. Interesting. France is mostly Frankish. It's got a little bit of Iberia over here. Castile expanding to Aragon. They didn't do the royal wedding. Aragonese Italy over here. Well, at some point that's just going to be Aragon, period. Tuscany's grown. Austria's grown a little bit. It's got a bit over here as well. Other than that, I don't know. Looks like a lot of kind of Europes that you end up with in a lot of games. I don't think there's anything particularly weird going on. Poland, Lithuania, I don't think that Commonwealth lasted for very long. Actually, Lithuania, what? Lithuania is under a personal union with Austria. That's terrifying. And the Ottomans continue to be very big and impressive, although they didn't do anything in the last war. And I was pretty happy about that, because if I did have to tangle with the Ottomans, I might not have the manpower to deal with the Russian thing right here, where we declared war in the winter, as you do. And it's working out very well. All the Russian troops are currently in the Persian desert, fighting some of my allies down there, while I just eat all of Russia over here, and I'm going to kick them out of this war and take a little bit of their stuff as well. Because there's literally nothing here. Nothing to defend. Lose money, lose prestige. Oh, I got lots of money. Let's not lose prestige. The siege of Moscow is done. And then we can move these guys over to another fort. A little bit tricky to move around down here. What hostile fort? That hostile fort? And then this one? Probably. We do have a fort here. I don't think I realized there was a fort here. Let's take 10 artillery. Move it right over there. And then, yeah, we're pretty much blocked off. Alright, that's fine. It should accelerate things anyway. We're slowly sieging a fort over here. We can move some of the troops out to decrease some of the attrition. But we don't actually have any cannons up there. Hey, cores! Right, we just took a bunch of territory over here last time as well. Grew a wee bit. Dali is almost done being annexed. Actually, literally sitting at 100% right now. But, you know, rounding errors. So next month, it'll get the last tick. We'll also finish coring. Siege of Yaroslavl. Excellent. That will help us move around over here. So now we can go to Smolensk. Nice. And you can split very awkwardly and do that. And that. And you can go over there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, non-fort territory is really not a big deal to siege. Integration is a slow process. So we got the -3 Diplo rep. But what we have done is we can upgrade our government rank. Amazing. Hold on. What we have done is cleared up a relationship. So we're at 4 of 4 now, which is perfect. And we're not looking at increasing any of those. Our vassals do love us. Oh, not quite 100%. Right, because I couldn't commit to all the improved relations with Baluchistan because I had to free up a diplomat for a while, but we can max that out. Yeren's probably going to be the next thing that we annex, just because they've been around for a while, and I don't think they've got any more courts. They do have some claims, which is nice. You know, easy little CBs. And we could grow Yaren some more, but, you know, we can also grow Baluchistan instead, right? So we got to annex something. So we'll annex something there. Upgrade government ranks. So we can upgrade from a kingdom to an empire. We'd gain 25 prestige. We'd gain a cultural unit of Altaic. So this would give us... So Oirat is in the Altaic group. So I think that everything right now, which is considered to be in the primary group, would actually become, or in the same culture group, would become like accepted, as opposed to just primary culture. Let's take a look over here. So like Mongol over here, it's in the same culture group as my primary. My primary culture is Oirat. So Mongol is in here. I do get 15% less tax and 15% less manpower. So will they become truly accepted? Cultural union. All Altaic cultures are now accepted in our realm. That's amazing. So all these things were giving us a 15% penalty to our manpower and taxes, which is great. And we don't have anything outside of that. Everything else, everything that was red, which was not part of our primary culture group, I have been converting over. There's still some bits of it that will still exist, but they have separatism, so I can't convert them over yet. But that's going to do wonders for our stability. It's going to increase our manpower. I think we just gained another 10k manpower from doing that. Oh, it's beautiful. I've never done that before. That's a new feature that they added, the ability to government ranks. It was what, two major patches ago? Maybe 2 major patches ago. I've switched government ranks at some... Oh, yeah, right. I have troops over here. You're going to Guadar. Yeah, I want you to, like, stay well away. Yeah, run way over there. Well away from the actual frontline troops. Those are the troops I just got from Dali. Can I convert anything in a reasonable amount of time? Not really, and that will lead to more unrest. So I'm just going to hold off now while I'm in wartime, since it's such a long time. This always leads to unrest, but usually, by the time it makes a difference... Internal conflicts, oh no. Oh, estates want some territory. Clergy. Right, we did just grab a bunch of stuff over here, did we not? So let's go ahead and... Clergy, I think I'll have to give you at least a couple. There we go. 2 tis. You know, the state thing, I just mostly ignore it. It's just another button to click every time you gain territory. So... Oh, wow. Why don't you... Yeah. Run away that way. No. What? Certainly there's something better you can do. Yes, run. Oh, I can't run through this territory, right. But I can run back to over here. Don't die. Meanwhile, what's my war score with Russia? We do want to get them out of here. 48% ain't bad. We're about to get another fortress over here. We have got their capital. Now, we don't get ticking war score with them. In fact, overall, we've got a penalty to our ticking war score. Revolt over here is a bit annoying. I'm not over my force limit, am I? I mean, my force limit would have gone up. Oh, definitely. You know what? Let's just disband these guys. Oh, I can't do that here. I have to make sure I'm away from enemy territory. But yeah, that's what we'll do. They're just costing us a boatload of money. They're not doing anything for us. Well, let's go there. We're obviously not going to have cannons in these groups. We can start some of these sieges. Battle of Bust. Yeah, see, I just want to disband these guys. Okay, I can disband these guys, at least. So that's going to bring me below my force limit. But that's okay, because they were mostly just going to get themselves killed. I could have just attached it to these guys, too. That would have been a thing. So yeah, you run away until you get somewhere, and that'll be fine. That's okay. And we'll take Russia out of this soon. I see no reason to stop doing everything up here yet. I mean, obviously, we could move and, you know, fight somewhere else, but I don't think that would actually advance our cause as much as just sticking around over here, finishing off Russia, take them out of the war. That's going to be like 80,000 troops that are just going to be removed from the game. And then we show up and kick butts. Oh, that's so expensive. I don't think we can afford it. I do want more missionary strength, but no. We could get the inflation reduction guy, which wouldn't be bad. He's, again, a little bit more expensive, but I do want more inflation reduction. I think I'm going to go for the level 2 guy over here. That's going to be fine. So more points, and the inflation reduction is going to be quite nice. We already have a little bit from our economic ideas, but, you know, we have enough inflation that we get value out of it. All right, you're here. I think what I can do is actually pop one cannon out and just move them over here, because I don't think we have any cannons. So that would still give us a +1, which would be really wonderful. Boom, Ryzen down. You can move over here, stomp these guys, then make your way over to this fort. That also gives us more ability to move around over here. There we go. And you're moving down there. Oh, and this got finished, and it has some cannons as well. Tell you what, why don't you make the long... that's going all right, actually. Make the long trip over here. Because we've got one cannon going there, which will help, but we'll have even one more cannon than that, which will help even more. Can you move into here? No. You can move there, but that's already happening, so. Olenets is done. Nice. Move to there, and to there. We're going for big damage against Russia. Big damage. Okay. Just move up to here and there. Smolensk is down. You can move to here. There's another fort. Oh, some of these conversion rates are actually pretty good. Could be that the culture exception may have made a change there. I'm not sure. And there. All right. Mostly just have to wait for the last of the fortresses to fall. Yeah, these are not fortresses, so they would have gone pretty fast. Not worth much in the way of war score either. Separatists. That's a bit annoying. How are we short? We're short 4. So you over here. Get that. That's not going to be enough to take care of that, but it's a half-decent, competent army. What I can do, actually, is I can pull back these fellows. And we'll go there and there. We definitely don't need this much stuff anymore. The stuff we've got is going to be more than enough to do this at a very rapid pace. Same thing here. Take care of these rebels relatively quickly, and then be prepared to move to the Persian front. Same thing here. Group up. Still can't move over here. You got to get one of these 2 fortresses, if not both. It would be nice to pop the rest of the fog of war here. Now, is there any way I'd be able to take enough territory to border a Western power? Western power that's well ahead of me in tech. Sweden would count. And we've been friendly with them. It'd be nice if we could stay friendly with them. And we should, because we both hate Russia. So even if we border them, I'm hoping that we will be friendly enough that they won't attack me. And, oh! Russians have come back with some troops. And they're about to de-siege that. But we're about to pop a couple more of their stuff. We might get unlucky. They might de-siege that. But I think, at the very least with this one here, which is about to tick, there we go. What I think I might do is negotiate peace with them now. We are ahead here. And we have probably... They do have a lot of cannons. They don't have a siege dude. And here... we might end up netting more war score if we go now. But I think this is going to be okay. So, we're going to go war reparations, certainly. We could humiliate them as well, which would have a huge amount of value for us. Because we only border them in one place, which means, like, our ability to core is very annoying because this is the only one we'll be able to core. Yeah, we can then purchase more. But, you know, it's a lot of rebellion risk and whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to go for the humiliate, the reparations, and the money, and then I'll try to take as much as I can. You know, I could try to beeline in, but that just makes the problem even harder. Oh, and you're not willing to give up more than that. Then I guess that probably will be all I take. Doesn't give us a hell of a lot of property, which is too bad. But the power projection, that's good. Costs them a bunch. Only costs us 12 Diplo points. It's going to be worth a lot of money. I mean, 558 money right up front. And then maintenance. I'm only looking to get 291 ducats out of this. I guess there was a lot of war contribution down here, which is a bit annoying. Well, that's the way it's going to have to be. And that's just them. Sort of a bonus war. I don't know if it was necessarily worthwhile, like the gains made up here, but we had no choice. We had to fight Russia to fight Persia. We just had no option. So that's the way it's going to be. Oh, I probably could have broken some alliances. Might have been good. Okay, they moved to a fortress, which is actually quite nice, because they obviously won't siege that super fast. Alright, speed 4. Just going to assemble everyone again. Tea imports. Reduce national unrest is nice, but I can't say no to mercantilism. Or can I? No, I can't. Because especially being non-Catholic, there's no way for me to boost it up. Like, I'm not wrong, right? Then the Catholic changes where they made it so you spend the papal influence on particular bonuses. There's one for mercantilism. Ooh, subject is tired of war. They do have a lot of war exhaustion. We can gain prestige. We're capped on prestige. You know what? 274 ducats is nothing. I don't necessarily care about the opinion thing, but you know what? Lose the war exhaustion. We get less rebellion. Hang in there, buddy. We got you. Yeah, they are fully occupied. Luckily, they're not allies, so they can't, like, separate peace out. It's more Malwa that could be the problem. And they're starting to be siege. Malwa's starting to be siege. They might negotiate a separate peace. That being said, at this point, that wouldn't be so bad. Like, it's okay. They've done their job. Their job was to distract Persia and Russia as long as possible. And that has been done. I'm able to come with my entire forces now, which is going to be good. Ourselves positioned over here. Who's this? Hassa. Württemberg. Development of ironworking. Well, congratulations, Württemberg. Happy for you. All my troops are on the move. Yes, we've got 2 naval fleets that aren't doing anything. Let's just add them to Beijing for now. That's going to be fine. I might finish the siege. I don't want to jump in quite yet. Well, I guess I could. It is just dry land. So there's no defensive bonuses. Okay, we can go. Especially, we've got so many reinforcements coming down. It's a little less manpower efficient. On the other hand, we have lots of manpower. Okay, and that proved itself to be perfectly fine. Whoever can, just stop, and whoever can't, just keep going. That's fine. Hey, the left military coalition. Well, isn't that just ducky? All right. I think, and it is going to suck here with the fact that this is mountains, we've got no supply limit. I'm going to do the thing where Oh, Persia has pieced out Malwa. All right, fair enough. Loses stability, gain loyalty, and 1 province gets tiny bit of modifiers I don't care about. I don't want 24 noble rebels, so we're going to do that. Split. 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 Oh, that's... yeah. Well, spread out as good as you can. Guess we'll send some more dudes there. Okay, you guys take care of that. So Malwa's out, so everyone's going to be reunited over here, which sucks a little bit, but, you know, was expected, of course. Okay. We'll go and liberate some of the territory held by Persia over here. Actually, we'll probably liberate all the territory over here. It's a bit of a longer war, but that's okay. A lot of work to do against Russia. We only did grab 1 territory. It's not the most valuable either, but we did hurt them a lot. Battle of Row. Is this mountains? Highlands. Hang on a sec here. Be nice to have a leader. Oh, not you. Here. Pop out for a sec. Well, this will become friendly territory in a second. There. Oh, and then I can't move there. Detach the siege. Reinforce over here so we get critical mass because we're attacking into the highlands. So make sure to crush them. Go. 13,000 manpower. Don't mind if I do. You're in a little bit of trouble. I don't think you can get attacked directly, though. No, you're going to go there. That's fine. Ooh, that's a bit annoying. It's a lot annoying, although I don't mind attacking into drylands. Is that going to happen? It is going to happen. You're going to get there on the 24th. You would get on the 23rd. And you would bring a river crossing. Well, let's go anyway. 2 days later. Okay, so we're not attacking everyone, just a smaller group. Oh, that's wonderful. Just crush them. Yes. Okay. 1 tick to process, and let's see here. Split. Split. Leave you. Go. See if we can't track these. We're still doing that. Okay, never mind. Group up. Split. Send 1 of you here. Send 1 of you here. Go and grab these forts, because we can't move around right now, and it's really annoying. Okay. Oh! I forgot we have a whole other stack over here. And we'd be attacking into the mountains. And they'd be there first. Otherwise, my troops are sort of stuck in a really annoying place. Maybe I can convince them not to attack. They're not locked yet. Alright, just wait there. We'll just smack them from 2 different angles and call that good enough. You are not going to be engaging here? So I guess you're leaving on the 11th, you're arriving on the 16th. So unless these guys change their minds. And they haven't. So yeah, we'll just double up. They might be sending some more troops over here, in which case we might leave them attritioning, although we're taking a bit of attrition ourselves, which is a bit annoying. I see no reason not to take that. We're coring everything. We can take this, start another idea group. I like it. I do want to take espionage. I think the thing, though, is humanist. I think it's going to do really good for us. Really, really, really good. Like, the religious unity helps our national arrest. We get a minus to national arrest in general, which is great. Indirect rule is fantastic. Cultural ties is fantastic. Cheaper ID costs in the future. We're definitely going to take you. Okay, so they could reinforce. That's just swapping these 2 around, right? Yeah. You got any maneuver? 3. So we're going to get a river crossing no matter what. I'm attacking with 48k. They do have 40k kicking around, though. Okay, they're moving the other way. Perfect. Well, they might still reinforce, but they're not going to be there right away. Change some religions, get legitimacy, lose prestige. You know what? I'm just going to do this. I don't necessarily want more Sunni. Alright. Liberated that. This is into mountains, right? Yeah. So we're just going to park here. Okay, they're not jumping in, but then I can bring like 60k against here, although I don't have to. This stack is going to be more than enough. So let's just make a group that is basically all cannons, -1, and a little token front line. You guys go to row. So we'll stop these guys from running away, though, which is nice. Merge these guys up, go and stomp over here. Attacking to the mountains is rough, but, you know, if we have to, we have to. At least we've got huge amounts of forces. And we can punish them. You're going to go to row. Send some more dudes to row. Oh, yeah, they're just white flags, so it doesn't even matter. Maybe I was looking at the wrong group. I wasn't looking at the one who's actually running away. Let's wait until they lock. There you go. Stomp. Split you, because that's a lot of attrition. You move down to here? No? Here? No? You can go there. Sort of an awkward route, but it'll work. You got separatists over here? I don't think they're sticking around. I think they're moving again. Yep, good. Attacking Jiangsu. Jiangsu separatists attacking Jiangsu. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What are you separating from? Alright. So, we have all the cannons we need. We so don't have what we need over here. Just hang back for now. But yeah, we can go and liberate all of Baluchistan and then make the push into Persia. Again, it's going to be a long war. That's 40k Korean separatists? Holy shit. When did that happen? Uh-oh. Hold on. You guys. Yeah, I got all 3? Yeah. And then I screwed up the selection again. You guys, come over here. That is quite the distraction from the front line. that's okay. More rebels there, but that's actually not going to be too hard to deal with. Oh, were you part of the group that was running that way? Really? It's an odd path, but I guess you started relatively high up. This is way more important than the rebels. Ah, you were able to change your mind. Okay, come back over here, that's fine. Won the Siege of Ro. Very good. Are you locked? Can't see your symbol. Not yet. There you go. Excellent. Crush. Group up here. Yeah. Separatists. Go away. Peace offer. Not taking you. Bengal broke their alliance with us. Really? Damn it. Wasteland. So go to here. We'll take care of you before we deal with the Koreans, I guess. I think that's 2 battles in a row we happen to be winning here. That's very convenient for us. Okay. How's my war exhaustion? Yeah, let's bring that down. Deal with that. Then deal with these guys. Okay. Do I have any idle armies? Right, that's the only one that's not moving. Everyone is good. Excellent. One's still going over here, right over there. And then these guys will take care of those rebels. Good. We're going to crush these guys. They're attacking me there, which is a little scary. There's mountains. I don't have a leader. That's not good. But we might be able to hold out long enough. Sucks without a leader. Certainly if we're going to counterattack into the mountains, I won't be happy. Doing a lot of damage, but they will bounce back. Their morale will bounce back pretty dramatically here. I don't think I actually want to finish this attack. But you know what? I think I'm going to roll the dice anyway. We'll have a numbers advantage. That's really poor. We do have better combat than they do. Just that higher base morale. They have a lot more tactics, which is interesting. There we go. I don't think it quite reset all the siege stuff. But it's pretty brutal. I'm wondering, actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend some money to accelerate this. I'm going to consolidate these guys. And then that puts us just 7 below our force limit, which isn't actually as much as I'd hoped. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, not that I want to be below my force limit, but it's like rapidly rebuild the army by doing this sort of thing. Here, let's do that. Oh, you'll still build one there? Well, you're going to build the infantry there, so that's okay. You're still working your way towards the Koreans. Oh, and you over here. Oh, that's what happened. These guys actually left. We can go and smash them anyway. So let's do that. We're attacking into jungle, which would be okay. Be better if we had a leader here, though. Yeah, we'll do that, then come back here. Just take them out of the picture so they don't bounce back into my territory anymore. So seriously, why are you being a jerk? Army being attacked by rebels over there. Aw. That's good, but we can't go and clear these guys out. We gotta stay where we are. You guys, white flag has been corrected, so come back down here, unite with those guys. I think we dealt with that, but we've got to go and deal with these guys. And these guys. We're at +2 stability, but we've got a lot of other things going on. Damn Tibetan separatists. They want a free Tibet? I don't think so. Shit. That's really annoying. I don't think they'll attack into here. And that's just grassland. We'd actually be quite happy to attack them there instead. Do we have an available leader? We do. Where are you going? So whenever we get these rebels, we have to split our entire like forces up all over the place. Can't just ignore them though. No, go away. Not giving anything up. Siege of Kabul is over. Lovely. This is mountains. I would rather not attack into the mountains. Not with this number. I've done that too many times. We need a lot of reinforcements. I'm not going to get a military idea, that's for sure. We're being attritioned here. Not very badly, though. So I'm going to deal with these rebels, because that'll be a pretty painless fight. You can deal with those rebels. Still got to deal with the Korean ones before they go. Hey, coring finished. Excellent. Still mountains. We got pretty good numbers advantage, although not as much as I would like. Let's go in here. Decent army comp. Slight numbers advantage. Decent leader. Not the greatest, but he's okay. Let's split in half so we don't get the attrition. Not that we're getting very much here, but we may as well do that. Leave one guy behind. Get over there. Deal with the Koreans. Take care of this guy. Yay, coalition's breaking. These are both in mountains. Well, this is actually only highlands. They did finish that siege. You know what? Leave the sieges. Get in position to hit here. Because this is just grassland. Hey, conversions. That is very helpful, actually. Let's do more of that. Group up and go. And then we'll actually have enough numbers here as well to go into the mountains of Kabul. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Land war in Asia. Let's do it, guys. Everything is fine. You're going, you're done. You can actually make your way back over here and besiege some of this nonsense. Boom. Ah, now they're looking for white peace. Not yet, buddy. Not yet. It's going to be a long war. This is going to be insane. When did this war start? So it's already been going for 7 years. I suspect it's going to go at least for another half decade. At least. Because we have to clear all this out. Then we have to push the other way. Interesting. Why are you retreating that way? I don't know, but I think the priority... There you go. You'll have 10 cannons relatively soon. You can't reach there? How can you not get there? Okay, that makes no sense. I can walk to here, but I can't walk to here. If anything, I would think I couldn't walk past this province to get to here. Whatever. Our infantry took a beating. They will come back. I'm going to have the full stack walk down here, and then I'll split them up to minimize attrition relatively soon. Okay. You go away. You actually left, so I can actually go all the way down there. Interesting. Let's do that. They'll probably attack me at some point. That's alright. See, I'm de-siege all my allies' stuff. They're going to stop this from being a rebel place, which suits me just fine. Alright. Cleared up some more territory. Let's go and smash this tiny little stack here. Apparently we're going to catch them. Tech, I'll leave the Diplotech aside for now. It's not critical. No, go away with the peace. Growing popularity of tobacco. Alright. That's a largish stack. They could attack me in the drylands. That's not where they're going, though. They're going over here, so they're not planning on attacking me right this second. They might be going for one of my smaller groups. Oh, they're probably going back for Kabul, which is fine. These are mountains. They're not going to attack me there. Although, I should go and clear this up. Hold on. Stop. You over here. You're going to keep... You know what? Take all the cannons. Actually, even with all the cannons, you're not going to have the magic number to deal +5. So do that. Get a token frontline like that, and like that, which is not quite balanced, but that's okay. So here we're not going to get our tactics bonus, but that'll have to do. Yeah, I guess I don't want to attack into desert. You know what? Hold on. Let's attack and then come back. That'll be fine. And you'd get a river crossing. It's okay. Oh, you just changed your mind completely. Let's group up here. I'll feel a little safer if we've done that. Actually, group up here. Catch these guys. Ah, now we're talking. Keep whittling away at their army. They're going to run out of manpower well before I do. Peace offer from Hassa. Ooh! Yeah. Actually, I wonder if either one. I haven't been noticing. I might have been getting peace offers from these guys. Yeah, white peace out, you. Well, that's white peace from Hassa. Yes. So now I'm only against Persia, which will shrink the amount of troops that are against me. Yes, okay. Yeah, I should have checked that ages ago. Some of these flags have almost certainly been that recently. Well, maybe like ever since they started losing a little bit of momentum. Maybe not at first, but now. Okay, this is actually the war goal as well. No, it's not. Bella is the war goal. You're locked and moving to Gore, which is attacking into mountains. I would have a big numbers advantage, but my comp is dumb. Unless we... I sort of need to retreat to friendly territory for a while and just rebuild. Replenish my troops, or should at very least do this. Let's consolidate them, my cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I mean, at the start of the war, I'm like, I have too much infantry. But now the infantry, of course, gets beat up, and now I'm like, I need the other things. And actually, fighting with these guys does make sense. Yeah, let's consolidate all the things. Actually, that's going to be okay. And then get 16. Yeah. Why does it keep creating like extra copies of these templates? It makes no sense. But 16 infantry. Save. Like, recreates something. I'm not sure. Haven't figured out what that glitch is. Go away. I don't want these templates. Is it remembering old things that I had with that name? I don't know. I'm sure someone has figured it out, but... okay, I shouldn't sit here and just attrition. Split up. Go there. And there. Oh, I can go there now. I don't know why, but I'll take it. And yeah, let's just go and sit in this stuff, and that's going to be fine. I'll be quite happy with that. That's only desert. I should sit in the mountains and just block their movement. I'll be in Kabul first. If they want to attack me there, I will take it. Most likely, they will change their mind. Right? Yeah. Yeah, they've changed their mind. So just sit in Kabul and guard it. Don't do that. I don't want to attack into this. Do I want to attack into here? Oh, that's a 1K. Yes. Absolutely. Good. Besieged all that. Now, this is Japan. I don't think I can enter their territory. So now I've got to keep these stupid units around here until Korea decides to pop back into my land. If I do this, I will not get overburdened. No white peace, thank you very much. Oh, we had to put a cut in here. I didn't realize I've been going on way too long. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time. Oh, poor Yaren. Damn. See you next time.